be continuing from the previous video. So for this video, we will be making at first we'll be adding an audio clip over here, and I'll show you how to do the lip sync. So first of all, I'll create a folder and just add everything to the folder just to organize things a bit. Okay, alright. So next what we're gonna do is we will be converting this into a symbol. Let me zoom in a bit further. Okay, so the simple way you can try to do is with like just clicking left clicking and then right clicking and then just convert to symbol, or the shortcut for this is to be F8. So I'm just gonna use the shortcut F8. So this dialog option will pop up. I'm just gonna write mouth over here, and this will be as a graphic. Okay, click on OK, and then double click this. So once you double click, it will enter you into this panel. So this is where you edit your the graphics. So here I'm gonna add 12 separate frames. So what I'm gonna do is just insert like blank keyframes for now. I forgot the shortcut for it. I think it's F6. No, it's not F6. Okay, I'm just gonna add them manually. Alright, okay, so next what I'm gonna do is I will be labeling them. So the first image is always gonna be the neutral. So neutral meaning when you are not saying anything, or when the character is not saying anything, this will be the neutral image that's gonna be showcased. Next we'll have our so whenever the character makes a noise for that will be the image. And then next is E. Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward this bit, and then we'll get back to when we actually add the images over here. Alright, now that we are done with adding the labels, let's slowly add the faces. So before I begin, I would like to turn on the onion skin, so this will show me the exact position of the previous frame. So this helps me understand where exactly was the face, so the mouth. So yeah. Alright, so next I'll be clicking on library, and then I'll just add the ones and that matches with the ones over here. So the first one is so for they have two different images. I'm just gonna use the second one, drag and drop it over here, and then I'm just gonna scale it according to the face. Alright, for the next one is E, so just click on E and then drag and drop. Okay, I'll be fast forwarding this process as well. So now that's done, let's just turn off our onion skin and look at them frame by frame. Alright, okay. So as you can probably tell, for the mouth part, when I was creating the character, unfortunately the nose was also a part of the mouth. So it's only visible on the neutral area, and then it just disappears. So just to let you guys know, this is because in the mouth, neutral itself, the nose was drawn instead of it being drawn separately. Alright, now I'll just go back. So that this is how our mouth looks like. Now what I'm gonna do is I'll be adding an audio clip onto this layer. So I'm just gonna add it a bit later. Insert a keyframe, insert blank. And then I'm just gonna hit import to stage. So I had an animation lab test last week, so I'm just gonna use that audio for this video. So as you can see over here, the orange bit, it resembles that, okay, there is some audio in this keyframe, in this frame, but it's just a one line. It basically means that there's more to it, but since it's just one frame over here, it couldn't show the whole thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a few more frames here. So the shortcut for this is just Z. So I'm just gonna add a bit more. So the audio goes all the way up until 300 frame. So this is how it looks like when you have the whole audio over here. You can see the waveforms, and then slowly towards the end it dies out. Okay, so let's listen to the audio at first. I'm just gonna click play. Okay, before that, you won't be able to see the characters, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add more frames all the way up until here for the character. So I'm just gonna hold shift and then click over here. So what it will do is it will select all those layers over here, and then I'm just gonna press Z and the character is here. Alright, so now let's listen to the audio. So the audio actually starts from frame number 3. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zawad Wasik Ahmed. My metric number is 1912485. Okay, so as you can see, the face was already moving, but it was not in sync with the audio. The reason why the face was moving is this is already a graphic object, and over here we have these faces, and they are set in a loop motion, so it's just getting constantly looped. So what I'm gonna do is I'll be syncing it with the audio over here, which is very simple. All you have to do is go to your properties panel and then go to object and then click on lip syncing. So when you click on lip syncing, this will be shown. So over here, as you can see in the neutral, it's showing all just one face. But if you click on it, these things are getting imported from the graphic, from the symbol area. So you just change them accordingly. So D is this, E is that, F, L, M, then O, R, S, and finally Woo. Alright, so once you're done with that, just click done. So as you can see now, there are new things or new different keyframes added to the timeline. So if you have separate audios, you can like name them in different names. Again, the method is gonna be the same. All you have to do is like click on lip sync, and then over here you just choose the other layers. So for example, over here, Adobe Animate did not find any other layers. There was only one audio layer, so I just used that to make this sync. So yeah, now let's just play and listen to the audio. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zawad Wasik Ahmed. My metric number is 1912485. Alright, so that is how you do the lip syncs, doing like the auto generation. Alright, I hope you find that helpful. Leave a like and comment if you found this helpful. See you on the next one. Thank you. Take care.